Hello folks, so it would appear that after approximately 20,160 minutes, which is exactly 2 weeks and coincidentally enough, the exact same number of single women in my local area, we have received yet another Khazan update. I'm beginning to think this was my calling due to how I usually sleep through the night, but both the last update and this one has seen me randomly wake up in the AM and feel the need to check for updates. Now with this recent patch, it has already gone live since roughly 6 hours ago and was announced first on the Discord server. As for the actual changes made, for the common hotfixes we have fixed an issue where players could receive Khazan's Memories Vengeance points in a row each time they completed the bonus mission, Storm Pass's Phantom of Combat. Fixed an issue where cancelling an interaction whilst talking to an NPC would cause the interaction and escape keys to stop working in certain situations. Fixed an issue where defeating a monster in a mission without meeting Daphrona's Codex requirements and then defeating it again after meeting them would not count towards Codex completion. Fixed an issue where projectile skill effects were not visible for some boss monsters, Ilana, Reese, and Trocker. Fixed an issue where the Master of Chaos scroll would not be granted after defeating Ozma on the true ending route. After this patch, players who defeated Ozma on the true ending will receive their Master of Chaos scroll. This item will be delivered directly to your inventory without a separate notice and will appear as a new item. This is huge news for many players still locked out of Ozma's scroll. You should now have it within your inventory and there should be no further issues for any future players. As a side note for PlayStation 5 players, they have fixed an issue where temporary memory spikes could cause the game to crash when the player opened their inventory. Additionally, we have if you experience crashes while playing, you can recover your save data using the following method. To cover this briefly, the 4 steps are: select load from the title menu, then select the recover button listed at the bottom of the screen, select your most recent save, up to 3 backup files can be created, a message displaying save data successfully retrieved will confirm completion. I will have a link for the patch notes below for anyone who wants a direct source to these steps. Up next we have, if you experience issues with launching the game or with save files, please contact us via our one-to-one inquiry on our support page and send us the relevant files using the instructions below. We are also preparing to address other issues that may be causing inconvenience, such as not being able to complete certain achievements. We sincerely apologise for the inconvenience and will do our best to resolve them quickly through a future patch. Again, I'll have the link in the description for anyone who wants a direct source to these steps. Finally, for the closing statements we will continue working hard to provide a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience. Thank you for all continued support of the first Berserker Khazan. Stay updated on more news by following us on X or joining our official Discord server or following Iron Waved on YouTube. All in all, it's a bite-sized yet very welcome patch. There are some much needed fixes here, especially regarding Ozma's scroll and the recovery of saved data. Of course, outside of fixes and troubleshooting, we don't have any additional changes made, but I would expect another patch within the coming weeks, as this is just a hotfix, and given Neepal's statements prior to Khazan's release, where they said they would basically be locking in when Khazan launches and working even harder than they were during Khazan's development, this is of course very good news for us all, and I think those statements are beginning to be realised as we hopefully see patch after patch right through to May, where we do of course have our first free DLC installment. That's it for this guide, folks. I do of course have a range of guides on the channel and I'm working hard on many more, so do feel free to stop on by and check things out. We have leaned a little more into Khazan updates as opposed to Khazan guides, just given how the Khazan scene is oversaturated with guides already. But regardless, thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, peace.